Hello and welcome to WTNB Today. I'm your host, Wendy Benton. Thank you for joining us, and we also want to thank our sponsor, led-gear.com. They are one of our great partners, as well as Southeast Crossroads Magazine. Let's take a look at our calendar of events that's sponsored by Southeast Crossroads Magazine. You can pick one of those up at area retailers. On January 29th, the Blue Man Group will be at Memorial Auditorium beginning at 7:30. Tickets are $21. On January 30th, Walker Valley will play at Cleveland. The girls begin at 6 and the boys at 7:30. And also January 30th, the ARW Wrestling. That's the TV taping for the ARW Wrestling that evening at 8 p.m. at 130 McDonald School Road. Tickets are $5. You do not want to miss out on that. Also, January 31st, Ron White will be at the Tivoli beginning at 7:30. Tickets are $45 and up. The Bradley Concerts Incorporated will have Al Simmons in for a performance on February 5th. That is at 7 p.m. at the Con Center. For ticket information, call 473-1114. And don't forget an evening with Mark Lowry on February 17th. That will benefit the Caring Place. You can visit thecaringplaceonline.org. That's thecaringplaceonline.org for ticket information. And that's February 17th. And we've got Hannah Davis with us today to talk about fitness and the new year, so you don't want to miss that. We will be right back with Miss Hannah after this message from Kyle Motors.
Hello, my name is Bill Kyle. I'm the owner of Kyle Motors, Cleveland, Tennessee. We're located at 802 20th Street Southeast. We're one block from Blythebauer School, one block from Cleveland Alden Highway. When you come in, don't forget to ask about the service contract. We have service contract on most all vehicles. And we invite you to come on over and take a look at these cars. For financing, we'll take care of your financing for you. Now, we have a lot of vehicles under $5,000. Ask about the vehicles. If you're looking for a car under $5,000, this is the place to go. Now, let's take a look at our top 3 vehicles for the month. We have a 2001 Chevrolet Tracker, automatic, air conditioning. The price is only $49.95. It's red in color, beautiful car. We have a 2001 Ford Ranger, automatic, golden color. Price is only $69.95. Come in and take a look at this Ford truck. We have a 99 Jeep Cherokee, 6-cylinder, automatic, blue in color. Price is only $64.50. Come in and take a look at this Jeep. My name is Bill Kyle, owner of Kyle Motors. We invite you to come in and take a look at these vehicles. Tony Sissom will show you a lot more cars that we have on the lot to choose from.
Hey, welcome to Kyle Motors. I'm Tony Sissom, General Manager of Kyle Motors. Just come by and see us at 802 20th Street, Cleveland, Tennessee. Phone number 423-790-7100. Here we have a 1999 Chevrolet Tahoe, LT, red, new tires, brakes, leather, loaded up. Come drive it today, take it home today. Folks, right here we got a 2000 Oldsmobile Intrigue, automatic, air, windows, locks, tilt cruise. Just a real nice car for $39.95. 2000 model Ford Focus, just a real clean car. First good teenage car, first car. Come by and get it today, windows, locks, tilt cruise, and air. Last but not least, we have a 2005 Dodge Caravan with only 96,000 miles. It seats 7 people. With stow and go on the rear, only 96,000 miles, 2005 model. Come by and take it home today.
My name is Bill Kyle, owner of Kyle Motors. We invite you to come in and take a look at these vehicles.
Welcome back to the studio. I'm here with Hannah Davis. She is a fitness professional at Body by Hannah Studio. She just opened up in September, and Miss Hannah, we're so glad to have you.
Hi, thank you so much for having me, Wendy.
Well, I need to hear this. I hope our audience will enjoy this because everybody needs to stay in shape and at least be of the mindset of being fit. So, but before we get into that, can you share a little bit with the audience just who you are and how you came to Cleveland?
Sure. Well, I'm originally from North Carolina, grew up there, went to college there, and then kind of set sail for New York City, chasing big dreams. And I had a lot of fun in New York, did a lot of things, and kind of fell into working in an industry that didn't feel very satisfying. I didn't feel like I was doing something that improved someone's quality of life. And that's kind of how I fell back into fitness. I never really left it myself. I started weight training when I was in high school, actually. I took a weight training class my senior year with two of my girlfriends because we just wanted to hang around some boys, probably. And I really just fell in love with it. And then through college, it was my way to kind of wrangle in the highly anxious kind of personality I have. It really kept my stress levels down, and I really was passionate about it. I took a lot of nutrition classes, a lot of exercise sports science classes, but never really intended on making it a career. It wasn't until I was in New York and I was just miserable in the job that I had there that I rediscovered my passion for fitness and just had this eureka moment that this was what I was supposed to be doing. So I went back through a schooling program, actually. Only New York City and Boston had it at the time, where I actually earned a diploma to become a personal trainer. And since then, I have not looked back. I've gotten to do a lot within that field. I pretty much lucked up and landed the client of a lifetime. She was the editor-in-chief of Women's Health magazine at the time, and that kind of created a whole new set of opportunities for me to do a lot of things that got published in national magazines and did a few TV bits in New York. And so that was a lot of fun for me to be able to reach a larger platform in that way. I got married. My husband got a job at Lee University here, and I actually was ready to leave the city at that point. And I think he was too. The city can really wear you down after a while. It's a lot of fun, but it is hustle and bustle all the time. So we moved here in August at the beginning of Lee's school year. And I did a lot of researching in the area and decided that I really wanted a studio that was in historical downtown Cleveland. I think the area is so charming. I love the building I'm in. It's right on the corner of Ocoee and Central. Beautiful building. I'm really excited to be there and excited to bring my expertise to this town.
Right. Now, how long were you in New York?
I was in New York for almost 8 years.
Okay. And during that time, how many years did you do the fitness training?
For about 6 of those.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you brought your big city expertise in fitness and came to our small town of Cleveland and Bradley County.
Right.
And how has that transition been for you?
It's been great, actually. I was really fortunate. You're fortunate when you get to do anything in New York, really. New York brings together the best of the best. And so I was getting to learn from some of the top people in the fitness industry. And it's really such a cool thing to be able to come to Cleveland and offer that to what I found, people who are just hungry for it and really excited about it. And there are things I've been able to do here that I would have never been able to do in New York. I can have my own studio here. In New York, I would have been paying out the wazoo for rent,
Yes.
and it just didn't make sense to do that there. So really the transition has been a lot better, a lot easier than people expected it to be.
Okay.
I expected it to go great. I was excited.
Now, is your husband from New York?
No, he's from Indiana.
Okay.
So he was actually in New York for 15 years, all in all. And so it was quite an adjustment for him to move to Cleveland as well. He's a musician, so he was gigging all over New York, and now he teaches trumpet at Lee University. But again, for him, I think the people of Cleveland have been so warm and welcoming that it's made both of our transitions so easy.
Right. Well, my husband Brad says that Cleveland, Tennessee is the epicenter of the world. So you've made it. You've arrived. Well, we're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, Hannah's going to talk to us about staying fit in the new year. We'll be right back.
Americana, where trucks are big and bold, and a handshake is firm, and your word is gold. Don Ledford Chevy Buick GMC in Athens is a $2,000 drive. Maybe you're coming from here or here, doesn't matter. Buying a truck from Don Ledford in Athens will save you at least $2,000. Don Ledford Chevy Buick GMC in Athens, a $2,000 drive worth making.
I'll take that drive every time.
Hello, my name is Andy Figglestar with Ed Jacobson Associates. We are an employee benefit and insurance broker in business for the past 20 years. The new healthcare law, also known as Obamacare, has finally arrived. The new law is complex and choices are confusing. You have questions, we have the answers. It is our passion to find cost-effective solutions for every client. Let our knowledge, experience, and passion go to work for you. Contact us today and let us assist you through this process.
My name is Dr. Chris Palmer, and I think we at Tennessee Valley Bone and Joint stack up very well to the things that you would otherwise have to travel maybe to Knoxville or Chattanooga or even to Atlanta to get that same good combination of training and experience.
Here I am, living every doughball's dream. I'm the next Marco's Pizza crust. I'm fresh, made by hand today. Now, my massage. Oh, that's nice.
Our ingredients speak for themselves. Marco's, authentic Italian pizza.
Are you like millions of Americans who are struggling to pay your bills? Do you have crippling debt? Are your wages being garnished? Are your bank accounts being levied? You need a solution. You need Pollo Loco. Get the best Pollo Loco in town at Tres Hermanos. Pollo Loco, the real solution.
Live in 3, 2, 1.
Welcome back to the show. I'm here with Hannah Davis, and she's been talking to us about her personal story and how she came to Cleveland and brought her fitness expertise here. And so we're going to continue that conversation. Hannah, you've opened your studio in September, and tell us what you offer exactly.
Okay, so I primarily work with clients on weight training. Now, weight training incorporates a lot of different things. It's body weight training, resistance bands, free weights, kettlebells, TRX, pretty much anything. It just depends on the client's current level of fitness and their goals that kind of determines the style of training. But in general, it is all resistance-bearing exercises with the goal of building muscle, toning up, and getting stronger. I do work with clients to also, they come to me with a knee issue or some kind of old injury that's resurfaced, or maybe one that never left them, and I guess I call them post-rehab. Not all of them went through rehab, but I help those clients kind of get stronger and live pain-free as well. So I have a wide variety of clientele that I do work with at the studio.
Okay, and is that one-on-one training?
It's one-on-one. I do offer semi-private, where generally there are no more than 2 clients at a time. I don't recommend that for everyone. It just is kind of a by-case basis.
Okay. Now, here was what I was thinking as we were talking before the interview. So many people make New Year's resolutions, and by the 3rd week of January, like 90-something% of those people have just stopped their workworkout or sticking with it. How can someone stick with it? You know, what's the mindset, or how do you help people just maintain that ability to keep coming to the gym?
Right. It's really difficult. And yeah, that statistic is just out of control. It's unbelievable. I think, yeah, it's in the 90%. They've already failed into the 3rd week of January. So, you know, my clients have it a little bit easier because they have me on their tails telling them they've got to make it to their session. They paid for these sessions, so that helps keep them accountable. They know I'm going to charge them if they don't show up. And, you know, and that's not to be mean. It's to make sure that they hold that time at the gym valuable and that they show up. Now, not everybody has a trainer kind of poking at them and telling them to show up. And it's really important for folks that don't have a fitness professional bugging them to find out ways that they can use to be successful with their fitness goals. So you always hear about SMART goals, making SMART goals. And what that is really creating goals that are specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and timely. It's so important to go through that list and write your goals down. Writing it down gives it power, number one. Write it down. Be specific. I want to lose 10 pounds. Well, when do you want to lose 10 pounds by? Put a date on it. Is it realistic? I want to lose 50 pounds in 3 weeks. That's not really realistic. So make sure that you really think about your fitness goal and it meets each one of those SMART training goal requirements. So that's the first way. The second way, I really recommend surrounding yourself with other fitness-minded people. It's so important to have those people hold you accountable, to go work out with you, to be inspirations, motivation for you. So make sure you find a few friends that you can go to the gym with or go take a walk with, family members. Some family members give you a really hard time when you decide you want to lose weight and they don't. And I'm sure everybody has experienced this at some point. You go out to eat, everybody orders what they want to order, it gets to you and you order a salad and someone looks at you and you're getting a salad? And it's just, you know, those times make it really tough to stay motivated. But I would just really encourage you to stick up for yourself, and surround yourself with other like-minded people that want to help you reach your goals, not help you fail. And what else do I have? Find a workout that suits you. Weight training and going to see a trainer isn't for everybody. Yoga isn't for everybody, but some people really do well with yoga. It's a great strength training exercise mode. Some people really get motivation from going to group classes, and that's what's going to keep them going forward. Some people just like to do workouts at home. They don't want to be in front of people, and that's okay. So find workouts that are suitable for your fitness level that you can do at home.
Well, and I think everything you said is so important. You know, accountability, writing it down, you know, finding a way to stay motivated and making sure that your goals are attainable. My mom, who is 71, she may kill me for telling her age, but she's never really had a consistent workout her entire life. But, you know, in the last few months, she's decided to start walking. And she tries to go at the same time every day and get at least 20 or 30 minutes of walking in. And she just up and did it one day.
Well, and that is so important. I always tell my clients to put your workouts in your calendar. If you really want to get something done, it's got to be in your calendar, and making it at the same time every day or certain days of the week, you are way more likely to do it than if you say, okay, I've got to work out today. I'm going to go. When am I going to go? Before work? After? Oh, I'll just wait till after work. I guarantee you'll end up going home instead of going to the gym or going for your walk. So that's really great.
Well, we're really proud of her, and I have to do that myself. You know, it has to be the same time every day. Hannah, talk a little bit about different age groups and things that benefit different ages, from teens to that older population.
Well, you know, it really depends. Everybody's fitness level is going to be different. Everybody's health history is going to be different. So it's really even hard for me to address a certain population. One thing that kind of can be a blanket statement, though, is that weight training, resistance, load-bearing exercises are appropriate for all age levels, even teenagers. We used to think that we needed to wait till they were adults before or after they went through this full development before they started doing weight training. That's not true anymore. So weight training is appropriate for all levels. It just depends on your fitness level, your preference. There are many ways to skin that cat.
Okay, and walking probably is something that anyone can do.
Walking is free, it's easy, you can do it in any weather really, unless it's a hurricane or a snowstorm or something like that, then I recommend you stay inside. But that is something you can do briskly, you can challenge yourself, go walk some hills, and it's great cardiovascular strengthening.
Right,
exercise.
And here in Cleveland, we've got the Green Way. We had a show with Cameron Fisher talking about that, so it's a wonderful resource and place to go.
Absolutely.
Especially with the pretty weather that we seem to have off and on here in the month of January.
Yeah, let me tell you, this is why I moved to Cleveland. New York City's having a blizzard this week.
That's right, one more benefit.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, my boys, talking about teens, my boys they want to start really getting into a weight training program. And one of the things that I told them is to make sure you watch your form and you don't lift too much weight.
Absolutely.
Okay, I just want to make sure I'm on the right track.
Yeah. Well, that's for everybody too. Form is the most important consideration you need to make when you're training, and that's why a lot of people are scared to lift weights, because they don't know if they're doing the proper form. I'd encourage you. I post a lot on social media, Facebook, Instagram, on my website. I address form a lot. I'm a big proponent of, if the form isn't right, it's not worth doing. So above all, you do want to make sure the form in all of your exercises is spot on.
Okay, and real quickly too about we talked off camera about balance and working on balance.
Yeah.
That older population that my mom just now getting into walking. What are some things that she could do at 71 to work on her balance?
Yeah, that is a problem with the older populations. The easiest kind of tip I can give: when they're brushing their teeth, stand on one foot. When you're combing your hair, stand on one foot. Something that simple can actually address those balance issues. Whenever you sit down in a chair, do 10 full squats. Walking up the stairs, if you have stairs in your house, do it without holding onto the rail, but just be very careful going up. You can have your hand next to the rail if you're used to holding on to the rail. That can help balance. So those are just a few tips that can help improve balance.
Right, and those people who are in the workplace, you could be exercising throughout the day as well, just sitting at your desk.
Absolutely, that same tip. Every time you sit down at your desk, do 10 more squats. When you get up to go get water, do 10 push-ups at your desk.
Okay.
Who cares who's looking?
That's right. Well, there's so many things that you can do to stay fit throughout your life. Make it a lifestyle, and get out there and stay fit, especially as we age and get older. We don't want to have somebody pushing us around in a wheelchair, or if we could have done something ourselves. So, Hannah, thank you so much for joining us today. I hope everyone has enjoyed her tips, and if you want to get in contact with her, we've got her contact information we've had up on the screen. It's Hannah Davis at Body by Hannah. Have a great day. We will see you next time on WTNB Today.
My name is Hannah Davis, and I am the founder of the Body by Hannah fitness brand, as well as the fitness expert for Cosmopolitan magazine. When you work with me, you can rest assured that I'm going to take very good care of you. I've worked with clientele of all different fitness levels, all different ages. I'm able to meet a client where he or she is fitness level-wise and really help them grow and take them to the next level. When you choose Body by Hannah, you're choosing experience. You're getting a trainer that is highly certified and highly qualified. And you can contact me at bodybyhannah.com. If you don't use it, you lose it. So I really want to encourage everybody to get out there and get fit for a long, quality life.
Hello, my name is Bill Kyle. I'm the owner of Kyle Motors, Cleveland, Tennessee. We're located at 802 20th Street Southeast. We're one block from Blythe-Bauer School, one block from Cleveland-Alden Highway. When you come in, don't forget to ask about the service contract. We have service contract on most all vehicles. And we invite you to come on over and take a look at these cars. For financing, we'll take care of your financing for you. Now we have a lot of vehicles under $5,000. Ask about the vehicles. If you're looking for a car under $5,000, this is the place to go. Now let's take a look at our top 3 vehicles for the month. We have a 2001 Chevrolet Tracker, automatic, air conditioning. The price is only $49.95. It's red in color, beautiful car. We have a 2001 Ford Ranger, automatic, golden color. Price is only $69.95. Come in and take a look at this Ford truck. We have a 99 Jeep Cherokee, 6-cylinder, automatic, blue in color. Price is only $64.50. Come in and take a look at this Jeep. My name is Bill Kyle, owner of Kyle Motors. We invite you to come in and take a look at these vehicles. Tony Sislam will show you a lot more cars that we have on the lot to choose from.
Hey, welcome to Kyle Motors. I'm Tony Sislam, General Manager of Kyle Motors. Just come by and see us at 802 20th Street, Cleveland, Tennessee. Phone number 423-790-7100. Here we have a 1999 Chevrolet Tahoe, LT, red, new tires, brakes, leather, loaded up. Come drive it today, take it home today. Folks, right here we got a 2000 Oldsmobile Intrigue, automatic, air, windows, locks, tilt cruise. Just a real nice car for $39.95. 2000 model Ford Focus, just a real clean car. First good teenage car, first car. Come by and get it today, windows, locks, tilt cruise, and air. Last but not least, we have a 2005 Dodge Caravan with only 96,000 miles. It seats 7 people. With stow and go on the rear, only 96,000 miles, 2005 model. Come by and take it home today.
My name is Bill Kyle, owner of Kyle Motors. We invite you to come in and take a look at these vehicles.
I'm Jack Smith, and I'm the owner of Cleveland Business Machines. We opened in 1991, and I've been selling office equipment, however, for 33 years. Started in 1980. Basically, we do business on the old principle of treating our customers the way we'd like to be treated. We've been authorized dealers for Canon and Ricoh for 20-something years. Ricoh is one of the world's largest manufacturers of digital office equipment, and Canon's probably the premier product line for digital office equipment in the United States. So we represent 2 very fine quality products. Well, when it comes to servicing the equipment we sell, we primarily are responsive for a 7-county area: Hamilton County, Bradley County, Polk County, Meigs, Monroe, McMinn, also of course North Georgia, and even as far as Loudoun County. We service what we sell. And a lot of our clients are on their 3rd and 4th generation of office machine. We've got some customers that have been with us the entire time we've been in business and have purchased subsequent machines based on the quality of our service.
My name is Gary Voitek. I'm an orthopedic surgeon with Voitek Center for Orthopedic Care. My location is 2700 West Side Drive in Cleveland, Tennessee. I've been in practice here in Cleveland, Tennessee for 19 years at this location. And Voitek Center for Orthopedic Care is at the forefront of implementing concussion care in the local high schools. 19 years ago when I came to Cleveland, Tennessee, I brought the concept of trainers. And so when I see these trainers come, working high school games, I just kind of get a little twinkle in my eye, because that was the concept I brought here, and now there's There's trainers all over Cleveland covering the schools, which is just great for the kids. And it's grown since then. Clearly, it's a big deal. Basically, I call myself a primary orthopedic surgeon. I have a broad knowledge of general orthopedics, and so I consider myself an orthopedic surgeon that's very efficient. I get people in very quickly in the practice. Patients are seen usually within 24 hours. It's also a little difference between myself and my competitors. I do take basically all the insurance companies, so there's no reason to make a phone call and be turned away at the door. I get patients seen quickly, efficiently, and get them back, usually in some form of rehabilitation, and get them back to their life. Here at the Wojtek Center for Orthopedic Care, our family wants to help your family stay on the move.
I'm Dr. Ricky Hutchison with Tennessee Valley Bone and Joint. Tennessee Valley Bone and Joint is located at 2350 North Ocoee Street, next to Loopy's Pizza. We've been here for about 5 years now. Our hours of operation are Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 or 6. We run a free sports medicine clinic on Saturdays. For athletes that get injured during the week or on Friday nights, they can come in and see us from 8 to 10 here at Tennessee Valley Bone and Joint. We're trying to give back to the community as a result of their support of our practice. We want people to know that Tennessee Valley Bone and Joint is here to support them in all aspects of their life, from the youth to the middle age to the elderly. We want people to know that we are a family-oriented type of practice, and we want to take care of the whole family. I specialize in spine, total joints, and shoulders, even though I do general orthopedics in both fractures, carpal tunnels. I do a lot of workman's comp injuries. Here at Tennessee Valley Bone and Joint, we try to be very accessible to our patients. We want people to know that Tennessee Valley Bone and Joint is here for them, that we provide you with the top quality care of anyone in this area, including Chattanooga or Knoxville. And that if you have a question, you come see us. If it's something that needs to be taken care of, we're very conservative in our care. Surgery is the last option for us. We want you to know that we're not cut-happy surgeons, that we want you to be taken care of to our best ability and be able to provide you with the best care that you can get between Knoxville, Chattanooga, or anywhere in between. At Tennessee Valley Bone and Joint, we have top quality surgeons. We have nurse practitioners of the highest quality, and we want to be able to provide all your needs. We want our patients also to know if you go to the emergency room and you would like to be taken care of by us, all you have to do is request us. You have that right and that option to request the physicians and the care from Tennessee Valley Bone and Joint, and we're here for you because you're part of our family.
After nearly 40 years of dependable service, Cleveland Tire Center is still going strong. Their hard-earned reputation for quality is immediately noticeable, and their wide selection of tires and services are here to give you plenty of options. Located at 4699 North Lee Highway in Cleveland, Tennessee, Cleveland Tire Center is ready to help you in any way that it can. We're one of the largest Bridgestone and Firestone tire dealers in the area, and we have plenty of other brands for you to choose from. Our loyal mechanics have been with us for years, and each one works to ensure that you receive the timely performance you need. If you're looking for quality hometown service, then you found the right place. Save yourself some valuable time and money by doing the right thing the first time and stopping by our service center. Open Monday through Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. and on Saturday until 1 p.m. We know how to get the job done, and we know how to make sure that you get the service you deserve.
We've been here for almost 6 years now, and all we do is Mexican food. Try to do the best the Mexican food that we can, and the general manager. Our signature dishes like fajitas, authentic Mexican food like tortas or shrimp cocktail, and carne asada. Okay, specials are 75 cents tacos on Monday and Tuesdays, and then we got Pollo Loco on Tuesdays too, and then fajitas on Wednesdays, and then we try to change around the specials every day for new specials on the weekends too. We just try to do as best as we can on service, try to be quick on the meals, try to serve the best qualified food that we can. On our happy hour, most consistent is the big beers, 32-ounce beers, and 2-for-1 margaritas. We also have, on Saturdays, we have also domestic on bottles. Bottle beers specials and 50 cents wings all Saturday, all day. But the atmosphere that we try to do is just try to make the customers seem like being home when they came in here. Try to be happy and try to make them to be happy when they came to eat and everything. Try to make the atmosphere more comfortable, I guess, to the customers. The authentic is usually more are the food, and we actually try to keep all the stuff on a Latin people, put it that way, so they can be authentic Mexican restaurant. I'm just saying to other customers or customers that they haven't been here to came up and tried us, let us know how we're doing, if we need to get any better or what points we need to be changed or something. And try to come and check us, try our meals, and you will like it.
My name's Steve Lamb. I'm with Lamb's Realty in Cleveland, Tennessee. We're at 2565 Georgetown Road, Cleveland, Tennessee, right off close to the Waffle House and Scott's Bicycle and right through there. We're open 24/7. You can give me a call at 284-5995 and it'll get answered, or www.lambsrealty.com, and my email address is steve@lambsrealty.com. If you want to get a hold of me, just yell out and I'll probably hear it. I've been doing business in Cleveland as a businessman since 1979. We opened Lamb's Realty in 2007. I was with GMAC and I was their top listing agent, top selling agent, top closing agent. One of my prizes awards is I won their highest customer satisfaction. I also won 2 national awards for outselling everyone in their company. Then we went to Prudential. There again, I got their top listing agent, top selling agent, top closing agent. I've had a great career, and I just kind of work it the way people want their home sold. If you advertise it and work hard, we can get their house sold. That's why people give me a call at 284-5995. We specialize in residential, commercial, and land. We don't turn down anything. If it needs sold, they give me a call, I get it sold for them. One reason people call me is because I've been doing business in town since 1979. They know I'm honest, they know I'm going to take care of them, and they know I'm going to work hard to get the job done. People tell me all the time, I'm going to send my neighbor to you because we love what you did for us. And they do. And so I'm not part-time in this business. I work hard. If you give me a call and say, Steve, I need to get your house sold, I'm going to work hard till it gets sold. They should expect one hard-working crazy man selling that house for them. I work hard. I do what it takes to get that house sold. I make suggestions. I tell them if something's wrong. I tell them what kind of feedback I'm getting, if it's bad or good. But the most important thing is they're going to feel like they're working with a friend instead of somebody in a suit that doesn't care about them. They know that they can call me anytime. They know that we can go out and eat. They know that, they can tell me about their new grandkids. And, they think of me as a friend because I am their friend. I truly love people. I love all my customers, and they know it. They know I'm not faking it. So they pass that along, and before long it grows all over town that I'm going to take care of my people. I want the people watching the show to know that if they want to sell their house, buy a house, or just ask about a house, to give me a call at 284-5995. I enjoy talking to people. I enjoy helping them with their homes, and I will take good care of you. So just give me a call at 284-5995, and I'll go work for you, and I'll work hard for you.
Hello, I'm Brent Winters at the Mattress and Furniture Expo, and I am a local owner. We specialize in mattresses and upholstery furniture, as well as we have a variety of bedroom groups. As far as the mattresses go, for inner spring, we specialize with Simmons Beauty Rest. And then in specialty foams, we have memory foam from a variety of companies like the Bed Boss, and we have latex from a company called Pure Latex Bliss. As far as furniture goes, we specialize in sofas and love seats that recline, as well as standard or traditional types of furniture. When you're talking about sofas and love seats, you can have leather, you can have microfiber, but I would say that microfiber is probably the top notch that people go with right now. The main difference that you're going to walk into here at Mattress and Furniture Expo is you're going to see that our pricing is unbelievable. For instance, most places will mark their furniture up double, if not triple, on items, where at Mattress and Furniture Expo, we cut out a lot of the middleman and we just want to get it to you as cheap as possible. We have local delivery guys, we try to do it same day turnaround, and we're not charging you an extra delivery fee to do that. We have financing if you want it, but most of the stuff is a cash price. Again, the biggest reason that people should come into Mattress and Furniture Expo and give us a shot is, number one, you don't see a whole lot of advertising. We don't have a huge amount of money out there and overhead that you're going to experience. I don't have the nicest looking store in the world. I don't, come in dressed in a suit and tie hounding you, but you'll see that our product is just as good as the next guy's, and our pricing is phenomenal. You can find 5-piece bedroom groups for less than $799, and that's delivered to your house and set up. We have mattresses $400 and up for nice quality mattresses, but if you need something for a guest room for $100, we have it. If you want sofas and love seats for $500, $600, $1,000, we have it. So come in, check us out, and see the price that we have. I mean, it's phenomenal.
El Cazador. It's the highlight of nightlife in Cleveland, Tennessee, where the food is so delicious, you'll be coming up with excuses to eat there. Hard day at work? El Cazador. Were you born this month? El Cazador. And did we forget to mention weekly specials? At El Cazador, the staff is bubbling with excitement to serve you some of their borderline addictive food. See, look, we were serious. Delicacies like steaming hot fajitas and the rest of your favorite dishes. And that's why you should come down today. El Cazador. Maybe have it for me.
My name is Ed Jacobs with Ed Jacobs & Associates. I'm the president of the company and founder. The company was started in 1988, so we've been in business just over 25 years now. When we originally started, I basically started in Chattanooga just by myself, and then hired an assistant about 6 months into the business, and then my nephew Andy Figglestar joined me once I'd been in business for about 10 years, and he's been with me the past 15 years. You're designing a plan to fit personally that individual. Now, whether they take any action on it, that's totally up to them. We just listen to what their goals are, and then based on what they share with me, then we design a plan that fits what they've told us that they're interested in doing. And then at that time, they can decide whether they want to move forward and take action on a retirement plan. Somebody once told me, they said, you work for money all your life, and then when you get to the end of the retirement, then it's time for your money to go to work for you. And that's what we try to do, is we try to get people in those positions, and then you can use your money to retire. Basically, we're open from 8 to 5. My location here at 2380 North Ocoee Street, which is right above Loopy's, focuses on working with closely held businesses and high net worth individuals. And then Andy Figglestar, my nephew and business partner, who's located down on the Courthouse Square at 264 North Ocoee Street, they focus on employee benefits, and the main part of that is obviously health insurance. And we have Obamacare that's come about, and they're all certified and very educated. They're experts in that field, so if you have any confusion about what your company's doing, I highly recommend you call them. We want to give you the service that you deserve and you have every right to expect. Generally, when you pick up the phone to call and do something in today's world, you're expecting subpar service. And when they call our office, they're not going to get a recorder, they're not going to get voicemail, they're going to get a real person. As long as I'm 6 feet above the ground, not 6 feet under. Everybody likes voicemail. I don't like voicemail. So you call our office, you're going to talk to a real person.
I'm Jim Logan. I'm the president of Logan Thompson. We're a professional corporation in which we provide legal services, a broad range of legal services for Southeast Tennessee. It's a great privilege to work with the finest people in our state and in our community as we provide services to the community. We participate in many of the charitable endeavors. We represent people who participate in the pro bono programs which are available for people who cannot afford legal services. There are a lot of other matters. Products liability is constantly an issue, compliance with various regulations, zoning. And as you know, we've begun to handle a number of cases involving government law, where citizens come in conflict with their government or the governments get in conflict with each other. It's just an astonishing, broad scope of services that you can get here at Logan Thompson. We're pleased to represent people from Upper East Tennessee to the banks of the Mississippi River, but our focus is right here in Southeast Tennessee, and we would be pleased to talk with you about the problems you confront. What you get when you come to Logan Thompson is you get a team effort. I think that's very important. Logan Thompson, we're right here on the Courthouse Square, telephone number 476-2251. You can contact us by email. We encourage you to go to our website at www.loganthompsonlaw.com. Whatever you need, we are here to serve you. It's Logan Thompson, a tradition of legal and community service.
My name is Dr. Chris Palmer. I'm a sports medicine specialist at Tennessee Valley Bone and Joint. I was recruited by Tennessee Valley Bone and Joint and Skyridge Medical Center to join this practice to be a sports medicine specialist. So I left a successful private practice in North Alabama to join this group last fall. We pride ourselves in offering services 24/7 by taking call at the hospital and providing services such as our Saturday morning sports clinic. And I think that demonstrates our willingness to be accessible to you and your family. And I think we at Tennessee Valley Bone and Joint stack up very well to the things that you would otherwise have to travel maybe to Knoxville or Chattanooga or even to Atlanta to get that same level of a good combination of training and experience.
Conveniently located just outside of the rapid pace of Cleveland's main strip, Carla's Country Cooking is nestled in the slower atmosphere of Michigan Avenue with comfortably accessible hours. Try some of our freshly cooked early bird specials. Soft, lightly golden pancakes, made-to-order eggs and sausage, all are prepared quickly for you to start the day strong. Or come in for lunch, where our food bar is available from 10:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. on the weekdays, so you'll have plenty of time to come enjoy the wide range of options that we offer. Don't forget to ask about our Wednesday specials. Our burgers, pulled pork barbecue meals, and barbecue ribs are just a few of our menu items. Here at Carla's, we're one of the few diners in Cleveland that can provide you with the jerk-style barbecue that you've been craving. Whether you're looking for the right place to get food at work or just get away from the hectic pace of places around town, Carla's Country Cooking will be ready to help you fill your need and your plate.
My name's Steve Lamb. I'm with Lamb's Realty in Cleveland, Tennessee. We're at 2565 Georgetown Road, Cleveland, Tennessee, right off close to the Waffle House and Scott's Bicycle and right through there. We're open 24/7. You can give me a call at 284-5995 and it'll get answered, or www.lambsrealty.com, and my email address is steve@lambsrealty.com. If you want to get a hold of me, just yell out and I'll probably hear it. I've been doing business in Cleveland as a businessman since 1979. We opened Lamb's Realty in 2007. I was with GMAC and I was their top listing agent, top selling agent, top closing agent. One of my prizes awards is I won their highest customer satisfaction. I also won 2 national awards for outselling everyone in their company. Then we went to Prudential. There again, I got their top listing agent, top selling agent, top closing agent. I've had a great career, and I just kind of work it the way people want their home sold. If you advertise it and work hard, we can get their house sold. That's why people give me a call at 284-5995. We specialize in residential, commercial, and land. We don't turn down anything. If it needs sold, they give me a call, I get it sold for them. One reason people call me is because I've been doing business in town since 1979. They know I'm honest, they know I'm going to take care of them, and they know I'm going to work hard to get the job done. People tell me all the time, I'm going to send my neighbor to you because we love what you did for us. And they do. And so I'm not part-time in this business. I work hard. If you give me a call and say, Steve, I need to get your house sold. I'm going to work hard till it gets sold. They should expect one hard-working crazy man selling that house for them. I work hard. I do what it takes to get that house sold. I make suggestions. I tell them if something's wrong. I tell them what kind of feedback I'm getting, if it's bad or good. But the most important thing is they're going to feel like they're working with a friend instead of somebody in a suit that doesn't care about them. They know that they can call me anytime. They know that we can go out and eat. They know that, you know, they can tell me about their new grandkids. And, you know, they think of me as a friend because I am their friend. I truly love people. I love all my customers, and they know it. They know I'm not faking it. So they pass that along, and before long it grows all over town that I'm going to take care of my people. I want the people watching the show to know that if they want to sell their house, buy a house, or just ask about a house, to give me a call at 284-5995. I enjoy talking to people. I enjoy helping them with their homes, and I will take good care of you. So just give me a call at 284-5995, and I'll go work for you, and I'll work hard for you.
The Cleveland Housing Authority, serving Bradley County since 1959. The Cleveland Housing Authority's mission is to provide affordable, safe, and sanitary housing opportunities to low-end and moderate-income families, including elderly and handicapped persons, while supporting programs to foster economic self-sufficiency. Our newly redeveloped premier housing, the Bach Glimmer Townhomes, just steps from the beautiful campus of Lee University, feature updated kitchen appliances, washer-dryer hookups in each unit, and private back patios for you to enjoy with your family. These newly renovated 2-bedroom, 1-bath townhomes are available for families, individuals, and students who qualify. Income and employment documentation is required for all residents. Flexible monthly rental options are available, so contact us today to see if you qualify for premier housing from the Cleveland Housing Authority. Visit www.clevelandhousingauthority.com or call us 423-479-9659.
What sets MaidPro apart from other cleaning companies? Well, for starters, we're pros. So we're pro scrubbing, dusting, shining. We're pro kid and pet friendly. We're pro doing things your way, like not touching your messy desk. We're pro neat freak. We're pro affordable and pro Monday afternoons because that time was just right for you. In short, MaidPro is pro you. MaidPro, because your standards aren't standard.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave over the land of the free and the home of the brave? That's what I'm talking about. That's a winner. He's the loser.